Hello everyone, welcome back to our FIFA Manchester United career mode. If you're new, please subscribe to the channel. We have Everton in the league, we have a reserve side playing there, and then we have Man City in the league and Chelsea in the cup. So, I'm not gonna waste too much time here. Just jump straight into this. Sorry about that.
All the talk about Anthony Martial. A hat-trick in his last game. Can he continue that red-hot form? Stay with us on EA TV. And welcome everyone to England's Northwest. The action soon to get underway here at Old Trafford. I'm Derek Ray, joined here on the commentary box by Lee Dixon. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It is Manchester United facing Everton. Thanks, Derek. Yeah, really looking forward to
Remember to getting your ideas for our FIFA 21, our FIFA 22 career mode. I did put a video out asking you guys if you have anything you want me to do, like any type of career mode, whether it's a road to glory or normal career mode or a specific challenge you'd like me to do. Anything, just get your ideas in. I have an idea of what I'm gonna do anyway, so but can change my mind.
If you like wingers, you'll love this league.
Yeah, absolutely. I love to watch a winger play, especially with pace and power. The central structure.
Oh, we need to change these two guys around.
Will stay more or less in front of the goal. The support will be provided by the three central midfielders.
Of course, Shaw is injured.
The back four is pretty conventional, but fullbacks will be asked to support from behind.
So hopefully we don't miss him too much. I'll probably miss him too much because he's very important to our team.
How Everton line up. Pretty well balanced this formation, Lee.
Yeah, it can be a 4-2-3-1 in the offensive mode, but it can also go back to a 4-5-1 when you're defending. The lone striker will be supported by the three just behind him.
Not too bad. Yannick Bolasie on FIFA is always good. Like, I'm a bit worried about him. He's only good when he's playing against you.
Well, terrific skill. And a fine tackle. And a throw-in it's going to be. And options in the centre. Rice. Here's Martial. Can they stop it going in?
Fred, you could have gotten to that ball, you know.
Bergen. The ball with Waldschmidt. It's good-looking play from James Rodriguez.
Oh my lord, look, they're gonna score.
Magnificent defending.
What the hell is going on with this team now?
Making progress. Bolasie. Can he finish? Good defending to prevent the chance. Bolasie.
Dude, don't.
Has a go. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger.
Ah, penalty! Are you shitting me?
Well, a little lucky to get away without a card. Might be his last warning, though. The keeper going in the right
Fucking hell.
and saving it. And over
A penalty, like, they kick the ball into me, right?
It's going to be United's free kick.
They kicked the ball into Upamecano, but now it's Upamecano's fault for getting a handball. Like, he was just standing there. They kicked it into, like, you can't be so literal with the rule book. That's the problem with these games. They're too literal. Like, there's no place for like interpretation. Because if that happens in real life, oh, look at this! Oh my lord! It's a freaking shit goalkeeping. Like this game was just scripted for me to concede a goal.
Just knocking it around, looking to carve out a chance. Couldn't grab hold of it. Well, nothing comes of it. Bergen. Good pass.
It was just scripted for me to concede a goal there. Like, since the kickoff. They don't even have good players. Like, you can't say James Rodriguez is a good player. He's freaking 4 years older than he is. 3 years older than he is in real life. So he's probably late 30s already. He's probably somewhere in the 70s rated. Other than that, they have no one else.
Can they put it away? An important interception. Manuel Lazzari. This looks promising.
Yeah, I moved the right stick towards Rice,
The ball with Waldschmidt.
and it just didn't go there.
He's in control of the situation. Opportunity to deliver the cross.
This game is so scripted.
Corner kick awarded. And let's see if this will help them add to the lead. And now the delivery. Oh, what's he gone and done? Well, they've solved the problem for now, but let's see.
How are they?
An especially strong challenge.
Jesus.
And that's going to be the goalkeeper's ball. Every goalkeeper would expect to catch that one. Upamecano. Fred with it. Rashford.
Yes.
Fine pass. Oh my goodness! He's caught that so well. A goal of the highest class. Fantastic technique.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. And sometimes, with all the time in the world, you can fluff your lines, but he composes himself and slips it past the keeper beautifully.
Even Steven, one of
Just hang on a second here. Sorry about that. I heard something outside.
piece on this match. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. The referee knew that was foul play, but advantage it is. In goes the cross, but absolutely no support there. Bruno Fernandes. Sancho now.
Yeah, get beaten by freaking 80 rated players. So that makes sense.
He's found a pocket of space. Waldschmidt. Good tackle, taken away. Well, in one of the other games, the referee, I'm hearing, has pointed to the spot. More details from Allen. And he might be through
Yes.
here.
Damn it.
Well, snuffing out the danger, but a corner coming up.
Ah, that's one Basaka gone for our next game.
And a chance for the referee to go back and
Against Man
retrospectively
City,
hand out a
shit.
yellow card. And over comes the corner. Well, punched clear. Oh, a vital interception.
Oh, what the hell?
Bergen. What can they do from here? Well, thumped clear. Bruno
What the
Fernandes.
interception there.
Rice with it.
Ah, seriously. You just needed to get the head on the ball there.
Fred. Declan Rice. Martial.
Ah, seriously.
Looking attack, but comes to nothing in the end. Has the strength to hang on to it.
Like I'm telling you, they overpower the opposition. Like these players are not that good. They do not have good players. I mean, look at this lineup, right? And tell me who in that team is good. Probably Bergay is good. The rest are like James is old, Blassie is old. We're like in season 4 already. Dorado is old probably also. Like they do not have good players. How the hell are they performing like this? This game is scripted, I'm telling you.
In the second half, even Steven here. So little to choose between the sides.
I'd say that if I'm winning or losing or drawing, I'll still say it because it's a bloody truth. This game is scripted.
Fred. Now with Sancho. And he made that interception look
Too many
routine.
passes
In
there.
truth, it wasn't. Really nice ball. Really effective shielding under pressure. Excellent defending.
Come on, Rashi, get forward.
Well, many have wondered if they would get it over the line in terms of the deal. They've succeeded, Lee.
I bet they can't believe the look, Derek, getting in for that fee. He's a proper all-rounder.
Damn it.
A chance now with the corner.
Crowd haven't had too much to cheer about for a while, have they, Derek? They need a goal here.
Danger averted for now, but it'll be another corner. Played into the centre of the box. And with the goalkeeper.
Come on.
Now can they create something? James Rodriguez.
Like James is not good anymore. He's freaking 4 years old and it's like
Put in a clean.
bullshit. Did you see this? I just
Tackle. One beside.
sorry, I was checking.
Now Delete.
James Rodriguez in season 1 he was 82 rated, 29 years old. Now he's 32 years old. Are you telling me that player who's probably now 77 rated or 78 at the most is better than my players? Just because he was good in 2015, now all of a sudden he's still good in the game.
Did appear that they might be onto something, but not so.
Like overall, it's just who you're playing against. It doesn't matter what the actual overall is in the opposition.
Goal for Manchester City.
This game is bullshit.
60 minutes played, 3-0.
Thank you, Alan McAnally. Just a quick reminder, we've got
They don't even have good players in their
for
team.
you to look forward to here on EA TV. It's Manchester United taking on Bayern Leverkusen.
Yeah, cup football has its own special atmosphere for me. Mistakes can be really costly. Can't wait for that one.
Well, because he was good in the World Cup a million years ago, now he's still a good player. He's a shit player, that's why he's playing for Everton.
Well, Derek, the tactics for both sides are simple. Attack. They're both trying to win the game, creating chances. It's a brilliant game.
This game is so fucking scripted. It's the most scripted game. It's more scripted than a bloody story-driven game.
And he read it well.
It's just that if you're like just a casual player, you won't realize it. But it's bullshit. This game, I'm telling you.
Fred. Oh yes, it's gone in, and now a chance.
I'm gonna scout these players. After this match, I'm gonna scout every single starting 11 player, and I want to see what their overall ratings is, because this is bullshit. I'm not being salty about it. There should be a level where it doesn't matter on what level you're playing. If your players are fucking 95 rated, you should not struggle against 80 rated players. Bloody raging again. Barely playing a game. I'm already raging. And it's not, and I'm winning. Like, it's not the point. The point is this game is scripted. Just because James was good in the World Cup how many years ago, according to the game, he's still a good player. He's a shit player, man. He was 82 rated in season 1. And I want to see. I bet you he's not even 78 rated at the moment. I'd be surprised if he's 80 rated.
Yeah, atmospheres make games, Derek, and that should be an absolute belter.
Like, other than star name in James Rodriguez, this starting 11, I can't see that they're good 11. Like, I'm gonna scout this team, this whole starting 11. I wanna see, because this is bullshit. The way this game is scripted, that they're better than they actually are. These players.
Joao Felix, and now Rashford. Excellent defending.
I mean, I should struggle against teams like Man City, Liverpool, Bayern Munich, Real Madrid. Those type of teams I should struggle against. Not against Everton, who has no good players.
It needs an accurate cross. Declan Rice. Can he do it? And it's 2 for him today. A masterful.
Whether I'm winning or losing is not the point. The point is that I even got a goal in this game. The point is that I was struggling to get the second goal. The point is that James Rodriguez, even though he's not a good player in the game at this point in the career mode, he's outplaying my players. My players, who's all my players about. Look at this. 97, 95, 91, 90, 94, 90, 91, 90, 90, 91. You're telling me James Rodriguez, who in season 1 was only 82 rated at 29 years old, are outperforming these players. Like, it doesn't matter how good or how bad I am. If you have high rated players, the opposition should have a tough time against them. That's just the way it is. It's the same thing where your 91 rated goalkeeper, even though you're not in control of the bloody keeper, are conceding goals straight at him. Or at the 80th minute, when the game decides your opposition is going to score, you can't get the tackle in, even though you were dominating the team the whole game. That has happened to me in the Leicester game. Dominating the whole game, last 15 minutes, 3-1 ahead, couldn't get near them all of a sudden. They're playing like prime Barcelona, and they equalized.
Not at all problematic for the goalkeeper.
The game against Man City should be a difficult game. That's one I'll take as being a tough game. Not an Everton game who has no star power in their starting 11.
Fred. Beautifully weighted ball.
There's no consistency in this game.
And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick.
Well, when he's in this sort of mood, he's absolutely unstoppable. What a performance.
And my FIFA rage always comes out.
Well, here we see it again, and it's all
Even though I like the game, it always comes out.
Slick movement, but then there's still plenty to do. You have to say it's a really nice finish, just to guide it into the net. Lovely goal.
And I know I'm winning. The point is not winning or losing or drawing. The point is that they shouldn't have, like, James Rodriguez should not be playing as good as he's playing. The midfield, I should overrun their midfield with the star power I have. Like, my attacker should outclass them. It shouldn't be an equal fight.
It's a goal for Arsenal. 4 minutes remain. 1-0.
Thanks, Alan. Fred. Now he must favour the cross. Well blocked, but he must clear it away.
Shit, you know,
Wonderful tackle.
we're gonna miss Wan-Bissaka in that Man City game.
Left in normal time here.
I think he's gonna be suspended for that game. That's gonna be a big blow. So we're gonna see how we can put on the right there. Shaw's injured, so we can't put Shaw there. That's a problem.
This might be ideal for the counter. Can they keep it going?
Okay.
Well, it looked highly promising, but it came to nothing in the end.
I can't help raging in this game.
It's a Manchester United victory.
Like, they put in the minimum amount of effort in career mode, because it's all about freaking Ultimate Team. This game is all about Ultimate Team. They don't give a shit about career mode. Like, there's no consistency in between quality of teams. And I'm gonna prove this. I'm gonna scout this whole starting 11. There's no way. It's not like I've never won on Ultimate. I win games on Ultimate. I've won a lot of games on Ultimate.
I've just got a couple of questions I want to ask you about the match.
The Man City game I should have a problem with. Chelsea I should have a problem with. Liverpool, Arsenal, Tottenham. Those are the teams I should have a tough time with. Not bloody Everton, who has no one in the bloody team.
No further questions.
It almost feels as if they randomized the opposition's overall rating. Let's see. Shit, and I hope I actually have someone there to scout here. Just go there. Why are you... And don't understand me wrong, it's not about the fact that I was struggling in the beginning of the game. It's the fact that it was against Everton. If it was Man City, I would take it. Now let's see. Sommer, 84 rated. What? Wow. Brandthwaite, let's see. He was in a starting 11. Who else was? Alveri was in a starting 11. Godfrey was in a starting 11. He was out of position. That's the big joke. He wasn't even in the right position. But he didn't struggle on the left hand side. Yannick Bolasie. Ooh, Zanderberg. Dorado. Who else was in there? Lazari was in there at some point. James Rodriguez, 82 rated. Telling me an 82 rated player are outplaying 90 rated players. Who is this guy? I wanna see who's actually higher rated. Because I'd be surprised if anyone is higher rated than 82 rated. I don't even care about winning that game. The fact that this game is being scripted. Like, the team is shit, and all of a sudden they're good. Or they're good, and then they're shit, and then you can't touch them. And then they get one shot on target, straight as you keep, and it goes in. Or 82 rated player are easily getting the ball off 90 rated players. That's what's annoying me. I won the game, I'm happy I won it, but the fact remains is there's an element of scripting in this game that you can't look past it. I mean, you probably can look past it if you're choosing to be ignorant about it, but play this game. Do yourself a favor, play 200, 300 matches in career mode, right? We did about 250 matches in this career mode that I actually played them all myself. And then you will see what I'm talking about. If you haven't yet, do it. You won't notice it doing 20, 30 games. You won't notice it. Play 200 games and you'll notice. Like, just the goals I'm conceding, right? 90% of the goals I concede, 95% of the goals I concede has nothing to do with me. It's going straight at the keeper. You think a 91 rated goalkeeper can keep a shot out. It's going straight at the keeper, not going to the corners or anything. Bam, goes into the back of the net. Okay, we're gonna play the reserve team here.
Ich danke fürs Kommen. Wir können dann jetzt mit den Fragen beginnen.
Wan-Bissaka and Donnarumma will play. Donnarumma, we don't have anyone else. Our backup keeper is unknown, and Wan-Bissaka is gonna be suspended for the Man City game. So we'll play him.
Danke.
Getting within there. Luka. Don't care about winning or losing this game. We can lose this game, I will be more than happy. Obviously won't be happy, that's a bit early to say I'll be happy about it, but I wouldn't mind because it really won't matter. I might play camera there. Let's see, who do we have here? Tonali can play there. Okay. I mean, they can get Hakimi in there. Sorry, I'm trying to give these guys game time that usually not getting game time. I think that server can come there. Do that. We don't need to have this guy on. No, Zar doesn't need to be there. Yeah, okay. Decent enough. I mean, we don't have to win. We can lose, and I will be more than fine with losing this game. We are going through the group stage, so whether we're playing a top team now or in the quarterfinals, like, it doesn't matter because you're gonna have to play the big teams anyway. So whether you play them in the round of 16 or quarterfinals or final, doesn't matter.
The job is partially done through to the knockout stages, but they want top spot in the group. We'll have all the action here on EA TV.
Like, maybe in real life you want top spot so you can get further into the Champions League, but I mean for the game it doesn't matter. I'm gonna skip past this. This intro is way too long because we can't have the anthem playing. But there's the team. They got a good team. Diaby, Jovic, Gonçalves, Goretzka, wings. Hey, Ramsey is probably the weakling there. Konsa is not too bad. Frimpong is good. Firpo is good. Radechi is good. However you pronounce his name. They got definitely one of the better teams I've played on this in the season so far. So we'll probably lose this game.
Well, thank you, Derek. With the visitors already qualified for the knockout stages, I'm pretty sure they'll want to come into the Lions' Den and pinch top spot. Let's see how it goes, Derek. I'm looking forward to it. I'm pretty sure you are too.
If we win this, we take top spot, but like it doesn't matter. Just a little side note for you that if you do win, we'll take top spot. It's actually a good test to play an ultimate with a bit of a weaker side than usual.
Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Well, we referenced it earlier, but with this being the last game in the groups,
I just want to see something. Sorry, this game makes me do this. This game makes me do this. Pace 86. That fullback must be like, his pace must be somewhere in the 90s then.
Well, top spot would be great. It really would, and the form they're in, you wouldn't put it past them tonight, Derek.
are they going to forge ahead? Well, how about that for a piece of tackling to break?
You know, I have a love-hate relationship with FIFA. That's a problem. I love it, but you can't help to hate it.
Well read to ease the pressure. It's opening up for them.
This game is like being in a relationship with someone that you know is bad for you, but you just can't leave them. This is what it's like.
Pedri. Not much defensive cover there on the flank. Pulls it back.
Should have crossed there. Just a reminder, we are going to do GTA tonight, if you're interested in that. If not, I might do another episode of FIFA, like late night. There's actually a good chance I'll late on tonight, like maybe around 12 PM or so, I'll do another FIFA season. Not a season, an episode.
Diaby. Well, defenders, beware when this man is on the pitch. I'm talking about Luka Jovic. Lee, what do you think we might see from him in this game?
Well, when you're playing against a player, sometimes you're trying to look at what his qualities are. Is he a good hold-up player? Is he quick? Is he this? Is he that? But when somebody tells you he's a finisher, you know you're in big trouble.
I'm gonna return to my streaming
With trouble, but the referee has decided
while I have time to do it.
well, if the newspaper reports are to be believed, Leicester City are about to get their man lead.
But I'll probably not have like a fixed schedule for doing streams. Now I don't mind this, right? But the fact that they scored there, it's annoying because look at this. This is why I say this game. Like this is the one game I'll lose, happily lose, but just to prove my point. Look at that. You see what that goalkeeper does? That's a 91 rated goalkeeper, right? And just check this. Like I'm proving my point. And I don't care what anyone says. Maybe people think I'm being salty. Look at those stats, right? 93 diving, 92 reflexes. But what happens when the ball comes into the box? When it's your keeper, he just falls over. He looks like he's trying to do the splits or something. Look at that. How is that 93 diving and 92 reflexes? Explain to me that. Like he doesn't even try to get to the ball. He looks at the ball. He doesn't get to the ball.
So back in action, and it's up to United now to be inventive.
And now, you mustn't think I'm saying Donnarumma is a bad goalkeeper in the game, because every goalkeeper in the game is this bad. Like, this is not my 10th game I've played in this career mode. We've played almost 250 matches in this career mode. Like, I've seen this happen so many times, it's a joke. Yeah, of course they will save it. And that's actually goals you should stop. I don't mind him saving that. The fact is that my goalkeeper wouldn't save that shot. It doesn't matter who I have. I could literally have a goalkeeper on my team and I will concede that goal.
So maybe scope here for them to add to their lead. Over it comes. Goalkeeper's ball. It was always going to be that way. Henry.
Why is Tonali out of position? What are you trying to do actually? Why is Jesus. Why is he going forward? Why is he going forward? Like, I do not understand this. Like, why is this guy going forward? Nowhere does it say get him behind. It's just like the game is decided he's now going out of position. Look at that. Where is he going? He's supposed to be in midfield. He's out on the bloody wing. Like, he just stays out on the wing. That's just so the game opens up space for the opposition. That's all that is. It's so bloody obvious this game's scripted. Oh, now you're back in position. Look at that. Freaking now.
What can he do from here? Great challenge, he got nothing but ball.
Oh, now he keeps going forward. Why are you going? No one said get him behind.
All the way through to the keeper.
That was bad.
Goalkeeper's ball, and was always going to be.
It's like the game just decides, screw your instructions, we're not following your instructions, we're doing whatever we're doing.
Well, he read that brilliantly at the back.
Okay, now what am I doing?
Can they counter clinically? Can they keep it going? Might be a chance here. Can't miss, surely. Keeper did his job to begin with. Well, he's given us away.
I mean, I can't be the only one that sees the game for the bullshit it is sometimes. I mean, it's still enjoyable, but still, come on. That's why I'm saying I have a love-hate relationship with this game.
Winks. Goretzka has it now. Diaby. Space and time for the cross.
Look at that.
Oh, good work.
Can't even get a tackle in.
Corner kick awarded. And let's see if this will help them add to their lead. Now the delivery. Not the best clearance. Strength and control.
Just wait.
A big part of his game.
Just wait until they get like a straight shot at the goal, straight at the keeper.
And offside just as he was ready to pounce.
It's very convenient that when it's offside it doesn't go in.
Really intense
But when it's onside it goes in.
So the whistle then. And the second half of this Champions League group stage meeting is underway.
I mean, I don't mind losing. I said in the beginning, I don't mind losing this game.
Manchester United keep the
It's
ball.
just the way the other team plays. It doesn't make sense
Well, that
sometimes.
was a very fine read.
Oh man, that was bad.
Is it going to be? He can't hold on to it.
That was my fault.
He scores. But the keeper left to wonder what his defenders were doing.
Nah, that was my fault. All my
Going
fault.
their way. 2-0.
I pulled the goalkeeper up there. Shouldn't have done that. But yeah, like it wouldn't have mattered anyway. They would have scored.
Throw in it's going to be.
How is that throw in? Jesus, this game's... You know this game cheats so much. I want to actually see because I can't believe that's their throw in. Let me see this. I don't usually do this. I just want to see something because I don't believe that's their throw in. Like, that's bullshit. Look at that. Come on, can't we get a better angle on this thing? Oh yeah, of course we're not gonna get an angle. Where's Orbit? I don't know. That doesn't look like they're throwing my throwing. They're throwing. That looks like he kicked the ball out. He literally nutmegged me there. He nutmegged me and he kicked the ball out, and it's their throwing. Like, I don't see that he touched me last. I see that he touched them last.
And we have more action coming up from the Premier League for you. It's Manchester United facing Manchester City.
Yeah, I'm predicting a cracker.
That's going to be a
Both
difficult
teams
game.
will have a real go at each other, I'm sure.
Luka Jovic. And in the perfect position to read it.
Like,
Will he finish? And it goes!
I don't mind losing. This is not about losing this game. This is, look at the goal they're conceding. Again, straight at the bloody keeper. Look at that. There's your 93 diving and 92 reflexes. Look at him. They always do that. They always do the splits. That's the exact same reaction he did when he conceded the first goal. They just do the splits and fall over. They don't try to reach for the ball. Like, that 92 reflexes means fuck all. It means nothing. That 92 reflexes means absolutely nothing. Jy bly hier binne. It means absolutely nothing, that reflexes. Like, they always do the splits and fall over. Did you see that? Did you see how they do the splits? The first goal, the second, third goal, both like that. Like his stats. Look at his stats, right? This is why it's pissing me off. And I think you can understand why I'm angry about this. Look at those stats. 93 diving, 92 reflexes, right? But whenever the opposition tries to score a goal, they just do the splits and they fall over. They don't reach for the bloody ball. And it's this, the AI is in control of the goalkeeper. You're not in control of that.
And they'll get ready for the throw-in. So a personnel change then.
That's why I don't care about the result of this match. Just the fact that this game cheats. But you can see why I get angry at this goalkeeping, because literally your goalkeeper does nothing. And I probably conceded like 1,000 goals like that over this career mode. Or hundreds of goals like that. I don't know how many goals I conceded. But I mean, I've played, like, on this career mode, we've played like close to 250 games. 250 games almost on this career mode. So I mean, I see that 90% of the goals I concede are like that one, exactly the same. The ball comes straight at the goalkeeper does the splits and he falls over. And they score.
Winks. And through it goes to the keeper.
No, it's ultimate. It's an ultimate, but it's the same on every difficulty. You always concede those type of goals.
Hakimi. Promising attack this.
Like, and there's nothing you can do about it. You have to score a lot of goals to win a game. You can't win 1-0 in career mode. You'll be very lucky to do it. Because your goalkeeper is absolutely trash. Like, you can literally have a 99 rated goalkeeper, it will not help you. You will still concede those goals.
Crossing into the middle. A decisive clearance it was.
I don't know what I'm gonna do with right back. Wan-Bissaka is suspended against Man City. And Shaw is injured.
It's a goal for the home team. 75 minutes played. 1-1. Oh, fine stop.
Wow, you actually saved the goal. Can't believe it.
And firing it into the area. Just couldn't capitalise there. Goretzka. And he couldn't take advantage of that opportunity from close range, Lee.
How close does he want to be to score? He's gone for
You see, it's just because they missed. They missed the target. You saw it fell over again. It always falls over.
Wonderfully weighted pass.
Offside.
Unable to hold his run, and that's offside.
Yeah, I'm always amazed when they do save it. It's like a miracle.
Winks. Oh, nice ball.
But I can probably count on two hands the amount of times I conceded goals. I can count on two hands the amount of times I conceded goals that was in the top right hand corner or something like that. Like a worldly goal. I can literally count it on two hands.
Only 10 minutes remaining here. And he's in the clear. Still could be dangerous. And second time around, he
This goalkeeping is shit.
the keeper left to wonder what his defenders were doing.
Sancho is gonna play in the Man City game.
Derek, normally I'm the first to point the finger at the keepers.
Like, but I'm just giving the reserve team, reserve side, a chance to play because we're already through the group stage. We didn't need to win this game, so just giving the reserve team a chance to play. Dude, what the fuck? Are you shitting me? How is that a goal kick? I want to see how this is a goal kick because I don't believe it. That's a dubious decision. But I was thinking I was gonna lose this game because they do have a good side and I'm playing my reserves. Not too fast. Like, losing is not the problem, the way these teams score goals.
Opportunity it is. Simple catch, really. lets the fans know. 3 minutes of stoppage time.
Whoop-de-doo.
And as a defender, you really have to concentrate to the maximum to bar the door, as he did then. Declan Rice. Oh, he's really opened them up here.
At least you scored a goal.
But perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They have
It doesn't matter.
races this evening.
Well, here's the replay, and as we see, it's a class ball through to split the defence, and he had choices of what type of finish to apply.
And so the final whistle here.
Yeah, I usually use, if I get through the group stage before the last game of the group, I usually always play the reserves, just to give them a little bit of game time. Otherwise they'll never play.
Vielen Dank, dass Sie schon so kurz nach Spielende bei uns sind.
Yeah, we don't care about this right now. Come on. I'm not upset about losing. I'm upset about the way we are conceding goals. Always the same. Like it's cookie cutter goals we're conceding every time the exact same way. It's gonna be a difficult game. But if we manage to beat them, we'll at least get some breathing space between
Hi
us and
guys,
Paul.
thanks all for being here. Questions one at a time, please.
Yeah, it's definitely a 6-pointer. If we can manage to win this,
That's all we.
just look at this pictures. If you didn't see this, we got Man City, we got Spurs, we got Arsenal, we got Chelsea, we got Spurs again, we had Man City and Liverpool all in the league after each other. Like our next 3, 5, out of the next 8 league games, 7 of them are in the top 5, top 6. Like it's gonna be a tough game. Okay, well you need to go there. The problem is this guy. I just want to see something. How is our reserves looking? Players that out on loan. Don't really have one. Yeah, it's tough run of games, and it's gonna be make or break because after that we've got lesser teams to play against. We don't. That's our big games all after each other, and then for the rest of the season we don't have any big games. I think Fred can play there actually. Can someone else play there? Can Pomocano play there? I think Fred can play there, it's fine. Oh no, let's just put this guy in there. Hopefully their left hand side is not too strong today. But it's Man City, it's not gonna be an easy game. Tried. Oh yeah, Holland is expensive. Like, are you on your first season? If you're in your first season, you're gonna have a tough time signing in because, like, usually you don't have the funds to do it. Even if you swap him for someone.
Manchester is a city with a soul, and that usually comes out when the two clubs from this great city lock horns. Stay tuned and we'll
Yeah,
bring you all the action live from the northwest as
he
Manchester
probably
City take on Manchester United.
they probably wanted like close to 200 million.
Well, they say it never stops raining in Manchester. That is true today as we welcome you to the Etihad Stadium for this match. My name is
Loud,
Derek
proud,
Ray,
loyal.
and with me is my commentary
This
partner,
is not
Lee
your
Dixon.
city.
I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It is Manchester City taking on Manchester United.
Yeah, thank you, Derek. Always my favourite time of the week, spending time with you at games. We should be in for a belter here with these two.
Remember, if you have any ideas of what kind of career mode you'd like to see in FIFA 22, I actually put in a video
And so they start
that says your FIFA 22 requests. You just leave me a comment there sometime if you think of something.
Central striker, Derek. The width comes from the wingers who will stay high and wide. Very narrow midfield and a conventional back
Freaking
four.
Sterling. Sterling is gonna run rings around that right back. No, neither. I'm not working at the moment. I am just waiting for a job
And now
offer.
they get the ball rolling.
Like the guy will probably call me next week sometime. Then I will be a little less active than I have been.
Ferran Torres. And a good looking pass. Declan Rice. Here's Martial now. Is it going to end up being productive for them? Rice with it.
We don't need a million chances, we just need to take our chances properly.
Rice for
Oh, Rashi!
and there it is. United take the lead in the derby.
Yeah, do that because they're gonna cry like babies now.
Silence.
Well, let's look at this again. We've all hit these in training. First time, bang in the back of the net. Look at the calmness of it. Technique, brilliant.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we? So City get things going again, and the onus is on them to erase the damage done by that concession.
That's exactly the start we needed because I don't trust that
Can he take
goalkeeper.
them on and beat them?
Bloody piece of trash.
Over the touchline for a throw-in.
Yeah, like 2 games if there's 2 teams I hate to lose against, it's Man City and Liverpool.
Wide areas.
I hate losing against them.
The cross is on. Clattered away. Fred. Bruno Fernandes. Martial in the middle.
Ah, Martial can't get there.
Unable to take advantage of that developing situation. Sterling. And space to exploit maybe.
Oh, damn it.
This could square the game.
Oof, that was close.
Reaction save from the goalkeeper.
Goalkeeping at its best. Really, really top draw. Well, it's a nervy affair out there on the pitch, it really is. But what about that on the touchline? Rather him than me.
Playing it
Yeah,
short.
losing with an own goal is the worst.
His physical strength to make sure he doesn't lose the ball. Well, it looks so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome.
Like, we need to try to keep the ball on the left hand side because our right back is pretty weak.
And the cross goes in. Still alive.
Ah, for fuck's sake. Ah!
Disappointment for the keeper. No wonder he's asking questions of his defence. Even Steven, one apiece on this match.
Bloody keepers.
And Martial looking to make headway.
To be fair, you can't really blame that one.
Fred.
I don't think there's much you could have done there.
At times they make passing look easy. Fred. And danger.
Ah!
Doesn't want to
Almost
lose
got
his
there.
cool here.
Come on. Sancho, get the bloody ball.
Ferran Torres.
It's so frustrating. Like, you work so hard to go ahead and then you
Something
concede.
exciting. And Sterling has it.
Oh shit, here come. You know, whenever they're on the attack, you just know they're gonna
De
score.
Bruyne. Bernat. Dembele. It's still
Wow.
alive.
You kept it out. For now. Dude, just get the freaking... Oh my... Oh, for fuck's sake, the splits again! He does the splits again! It's always the bloody splits. Why do they allow to do the splits?
Well, as we can see, if a striker is free in the box and the great
Look at that.
stand still, they know
Look at... You see the splits?
disappointed.
So back in business. Can Manchester United...
Like, it's not conceding goals. It's always the exact same goal you concede.
Rashford.
Like, I don't know why goalkeepers love to do the splits in this game. Like, they don't even reach for the bloody ball. Yes, like, I get it.
On to Bruno Fernandes.
Like, there's actually no attempt to stop the ball. That's the problem.
Rice with it. Bruno Fernandes. Martial.
Yeah.
Well, that could be his final rebuke, I think. And the
But you see, I'm not imagining it.
referee clear.
You always concede that exact same goal. Every time.
Exactly what he was thinking.
And he finds the net.
It's always the exact same goal you concede. Like, you know when last they scored a goal in a top corner or something?
Well, here's the replay, and last night when he dreamed of
Well,
slotting the penalty,
I very rarely miss the penalty.
fantastic job, Derek.
Once again, the sides are level. This is a kaleidoscope of shifting emotions.
In career mode, top right corner is always the best way to go. Probably not in Ultimate Team or something, because players will figure you out, but computer is stupid.
Fred. Rice with it. United might be able to cash in. Declan Rice. Keeping it moving dynamically. Bruno Fernandes. Martial.
Shit, I can't get past these bloody guys.
Bruno Fernandes. Well, the flag has gone up.
Dude, how is that offside? Well, fucking barely. Bloody pubic hair offside. Like, not even the VAR would get that decision right.
Martial. Martial. Fred. Easy save.
Ah, well, that was weak. Weak attempt there.
De Bruyne. Possession given away, unfortunately.
Well, it was probably offside by a pubic hair, but yeah.
Martial. Interception to snuff out the danger.
I'm just not getting past him now.
Well, the counter chance looks very real. Will it
Like,
be
I don't mind
sufficient?
that. Sometimes it's nice having a challenge.
Into the penalty area.
The problem is this game cheats when it comes to the goals you
Attempt
concede and
carried
stuff.
promise, but petered out.
That,
A really sumptuous ball.
for
Well,
fuck's
the
sake, offside again.
time just
Like,
runs
why?
out
Oh,
of
the
the
CPU. Okay, that is offside, but why is he running offside? It's because the game wants you to get offside, because the game doesn't want you to score. So they put the guy in an offside position, so you don't have a choice. Like, there's nothing you can do about that. The game decides this guy is now going to be offside, so we put him in an offside position. Even though in a split second you can't see
The
it.
ball, Ruben Dias.
My eyes isn't that quick enough to see, okay, that guy is an offside now.
Ball with Rodri. Fluency of movement.
Yeah, you can't, just mark my word, there's a goal coming.
very
Okay.
cross with themselves because
Not.
that was a wasted opportunity. Alphonso Davies.
But 95% of the chance, when you struggle to get the ball off them, then there's the goal is coming because they script a goal into the game. You see, the problem is Spurs are not dropping points. We're 2 points behind. Spurs are not dropping points.
And so the second half gets underway. Almost a case of the two teams saying to each other, whatever you can do, I can
Luckily,
do
we
just as
still
well.
have to play Spurs twice, so there's still hope. But we need to win this game.
It's with Bernardo Silva.
Look at
Joao
this.
Cancelo.
You know what I find amazing in this game, right?
Good pressure. Can they make
These
something
players
of this?
are good, but they're in their prime by season 1. Right? But we're in season 4 already. These guys, most of them are old already. But apparently, in the game's eyes, they're still as good as they were in season 1. Like, they do not age.
Make sure you join us for more
If you're
Premier
playing
League
against
action
them.
coming your way. It's Manchester City taking on Brighton.
Yeah, atmospheres make game.
Has eyes for goal. And a goal! In the lead again. Fully deserved.
Like it was James
Again, a counter-attack goal.
in Everton. Like, he's still as good as he was in season 1. It doesn't work that way. This guy is 3 years older already. But apparently he's still as good as he was.
Questions
In
have been
season
asked
1.
of Manchester City. Now it's all about their answers.
We need another goal. We can't rely on being 3-2 ahead.
Shielding the ball superbly. What a bad pass it was.
Dude, stop. Why are you... Why? I didn't have time to watch... I don't have time to actually look at my name tags every time. Why is my defender just deciding to go into midfield?
De Ligt. Rice with it. Fred.
Offside.
Might be a chance here.
Not
That
offside.
was a terrific stop in a 1 versus 1 situation.
Well, high
I thought it was
five to
offside.
the goalkeeper, absolutely fantastic.
Corner kick played in. Well, no end product. Declan Rice. Fred.
Come on.
Rice with it. Sancho now. It needs an accurate cross. And the
Yeah, but he's not gonna get one.
solved. Bruno Fernandes.
Yes, Martial. Yes.
And there it is, the goal they want.
There's the sucker punch. Noisy neighbors. They're noisy because they're gonna cry now.
Well, as we see again, Derek, it's quite simple. Keep the ball, don't give it away. It's a terrible clearance, and after that, they're under pressure and they never recover.
41 goals so far for Martial. He still has to go. Our record is 68 goals in the Premier League for Martial last season.
Well, he likes to run at them.
Look at this, oh my lord. Like, I know this guy isn't high rated, but is his pace really that bad? Yes, it is pretty bad.
Oh, good defending to stop a decent looking attack.
Sometimes in this game you never know.
And it should be a tremendous Carabao Cup quarter-final. You can see it live with us here on EA TV. It's Manchester United taking on Chelsea.
Yeah, the fans will be up for that one. They can see the final lurking in the distance. The players will have to be a little bit more focused on the job in hand, though. It should be a cracking game, Derek.
I think you need to make a change there. Let's play this guy out of position. And he's still 19 rated, but we need some quality back there. No, we can't play in there. Tonali. Hey,
Good movement.
long time no see. How are you?
Can he get one back? And the ball is loose. Well, that's the end of that for now. In with a chance.
Oh, you.
It is.
Oh man.
And no wonder he's off
Jesus.
celebrating.
Of course. What the freaking hell? These goalkeepers are so bloody crap. I'm good. Like the goalkeeping is absolutely atrocious. Where the fuck? Where did you go to goalkeeping school, dude? You're 91 rated. Look at that. Barely get a freaking. You wouldn't be able to freaking catch a freaking train somewhere. Oh, and of course it's his first goal, because it's always their first goal. Because it's always the shitty players that scores against our goalkeeper. Like, it doesn't matter who your goalkeeper is.
Well, it's come down to the final 20 minutes here.
That's why you can't win 1-0 in this game.
Marcus
The
Rashford.
bloody game cheats so much.
Rice with it. It's neat passing.
And it's not, I'm not exaggerating, this game cheats. Because we played like over 200 and almost 250 games in this career mode.
Martial.
And this is not the first time I'm conceding goals like that.
Well, the positioning is everything for a goalkeeper, and he was in a good position then.
Untidy in possession.
I'll be happy to win, but freaking hell, the type of goals we concede is
Jadon
ridiculous.
Sancho going about his defensive business with a minimum of fuss. And it's a matter of what occurs in the final 15 minutes.
Damn it.
Sterling.
Oh, why are you running against each other?
That takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Good pressure. Can they make something of this?
Ah!
Way off the post.
Well, you're probably not missing much because they don't freaking improve the game.
Something to worry about.
They just increase the price.
Firing is in.
Dude,
He did his job defensively.
what the hell is going on with these players? Like, bloody moronic freaking schoolboy defending here.
Doesn't seem to be bothering him. Sends it
Oh, fuck no! Okay. Look at that.
and a goal.
Again, straight at the freaking keeper. It's always fucking straight at the.
Well, here it is again, lovely disguise. The fullback catches out the defender.
Jesus Christ. It's always straight at the fucking keeper.
Gonna miss that. Easy finish in the end.
Look, just looking at the ball. Why don't you try it? First goal in the Premier League, of course.
Once again, the sides are level. It's a kaleidoscope of shifting emotions.
Jesus, sorry, I'm raging. This game makes me rage. I've got a love-hate relationship with this game.
Declan Rice. Manchester United on the front foot in the closing moments. Can they find a winner?
I can never get beaten by a freaking proper goal.
Well read.
It's always a shitty goal straight at the bloody keeper. And now I'm not going to get close to them because the game doesn't want me to bloody win.
Rodri. Bernat. It's with Joao Cancelo. Bernardo Silva. And now Kevin De Bruyne. Well, they couldn't keep it.
Come on. Marsha, you scored 41 goals in the season. You can think you can get another bloody goal.
Bruno Fernandes cuts it back, but a crucial intervention
Fuck you
inside
with
the
this game.
box. And that is offside.
Offside? How is that offside? You're telling me that guy's offside? I didn't even pass the bloody ball to him. Do you even know the rules? Do they even know the rules of this game? Like, that guy isn't even involved in the play. This game loves to cheat, I'm telling you.
Manchester United venture forward. Do they have a winning goal in their future?
Probably not, because the game doesn't want us to score.
De Bruyne. The ball with Rodri.
And our Spurs are gonna win the game. Now we're gonna be 4 points behind.
Won it back.
Fuck this game. This game is bullshit.
Anticipated contest, and in the end, a keenly fought one. The sides couldn't be separated. Lee, the Manchester United. Rice with it.
All the goals are going straight at the fucking keeper. Jesus. It's not like one is going in the top corner where he's trying to reach it, stretching his whole body, trying to get to the bloody ball and not getting to it.
Have you got time for just a few questions?
4-4. Can you freaking... How many goals do you need to score to win a bloody game? Like, and we have one of the best goalkeepers in the game. If not the best.
Thank you for your time.
This game. Now the worst thing about it is, if you get those chances, the goalkeeper stops it. 9 times out of 10. Yeah, I'm telling you, this game, like, their goalkeeper will stop those goal attempts, right? But your goalkeeper can't. Tell me, just tell me that that makes sense. Because that to me doesn't make sense. Like, if I had those opportunities, they would have been stopped. And you're not in control of your goalkeeper, it's AI controlled goalkeepers. So it's scripting by the game, making you concede these goals. That's all it is. There's no other explanation. I should have actually won that game. I seriously hope in FIFA 22 they do something about this goalkeeping. Because you can't play this game with goalkeeping like this. Okay, this is the only game that makes me this upset. Jesus, I know I complain a lot, but usually I don't get angry like this. Dude, of course I'm gonna play you. You think I'm gonna leave you out because you got suspended? My goodness, this game.
Okay, welcome everyone. Thanks for coming. We're going to start with questions now. Okay, guys.
Get this team back to normal. We're missing Shaw. That, you know, you think I'm joking, but we need Shaw in this team. We are missing him so much because, like, Rice is not doing a fantastic job there, and if Shaw was there, we probably wouldn't have conceded 4 goals. Shaw is so important to my team in CDM. And if we had Shaw available, he would have played at right back, and we would have also not lost being beaten out wide like you were in this first half.
mixing of two sides who have been very much at the heart of the English football story in recent years. It's Blues against Reds, Chelsea versus Manchester United, live from Stamford Bridge.
Last game of the episode. After this, I'm going to do Saturday night's main event 27, and then after that we'll do a GTA stream, probably 2 to 3 hours, and then later on tonight I might do another FIFA career episode, or I might do Fallout, one of the two. We'll see how it goes. The problem is with that Man City game is I guarantee you Spurs won their game, because Spurs are not dropping points. They are winning all their games.
Here's the lineup for Chelsea. David De Gea between the posts. Ousmane Dembele starts with Christian Pulisic out wide, and the main forward is Gabriel Jesus.
Santa Clara is actually in our team. I actually should have recalled him. Before this game, but it's okay.
If you like wingers, you'll love this league.
Yeah, absolutely. I love to watch a winger play, especially with pace and power. The central striker will stay more or less in front of the goal. The support will be provided by the three central midfield players. The back four is pretty conventional, but fullbacks will be asked to support from behind.
Fabian. Gabriel Jesus now. Getting the ball forward.
Look at this.
Dembele. Still possibilities.
This is something they do need to fix, because oh shit, that's my fault.
Excellent block.
When it comes to the loaning in the Premier League, if you're playing against a team outside the Premier League, the player that you loan to that club is allowed to play against you, but against other Premier League teams that you can't play against your parent club. And even though this is a Carabao Cup, if this is a league game, that Santa Clara will still play against us, even though we're his parent club. Like, they do need to fix that.
Rashford, encouraging stuff from United. And the defender got the last touch. That'll be a corner.
So anyway, it doesn't make sense that you play against your parent club. Like, are you gonna throw the game because you want your parent club to win, or are you gonna screw over your own club?
Sancho. Cleared away. Pulisic.
They have such a good team.
Pulisic now. Gabriel Jesus. Here's Chilwell. Jorginho. Pulisic. An effective challenge. Well, Lee, focusing on the hosts and their approach, what should we expect?
Well, getting everybody behind the ball. I'm not too sure that approach works when you play.
Yes, come on.
The fans will...
Can he put them in front?
Of course they're gonna save it. Daya, why when you were playing for us you could never make that save?
So the corner played into the box. Well, the keeper very decisive.
Come on.
And he did what he had to do defensively.
I didn't even aim that way.
Fred.
that was
Defended well.
a bit risky there, trying to do that.
Read it superbly to take back possession. Breaking it
Why
fast.
are you in midfield? Like, I do not have time to look at the bloody bottom corner. They all look the same, these players.
Well, a terrific
I don't have time to look at the bottom corner to see if my defender is actually in midfield. Like, why is he even in midfield?
Decisive, but poor in the end, though.
Rashford. Clattered away. Perfect example of how to put in a
What the hell happened there?
corner will be next. Over it comes and clearing it away. De Ligt. Well, sitting deep.
Again in bloody midfield. Get the hell out of my midfield.
Bruno Fernandes. Well, he hit it with authority. Close.
My defenders are pissing me off in this game because they're so out of position this whole game.
Gabriel Jesus. It looks promising. Dembele.
Good.
Slightly offside.
Well, United have been very much in control over the last 15 minutes, Derek. Can they keep that pressure on and get the goal
Come
their
on.
play deserves? They just need to be a little bit more...
Dude, how the hell are you beating these 95, 97 rated players?
Declan Rice. Bruno Fernandes. And the cross not quite imaginative enough. Wan-Bissaka. Here's Sancho.
Like, look at this, right? A front three, 97, 95, 92.
Fractional
But if it's 50-50 between them and the defenders always get the ball. Like, it doesn't matter how high rated my players are.
Martial. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down.
Okay, that was a bad decision there. I have a bad habit of... Get the freaking hell out of my bloody midfield. Go back to your bloody defense.
Koundé on the ball.
This is why you're conceding chances, because these bloody guys are always out of position. And it's the CPU that pulls them out of position, not me.
Reece James. He's protecting it well.
Look at that. Look at that guy. This is what I'm saying. Why is that guy there? Look at this. You see where Upamecano is there? Like in the opposition half. Now look where De Ligt is. De Ligt is actually in the right position. He's on the defensive line. Wan-Bissaka is there. They shifted all the way to the left. Upamecano is in the opposition side. Now this is why I say it's out of position. Look at this. Look at these instructions, right? Stay back while attacking. So they both have the same instructions. De Ligt is in the right position. Wan-Bissaka is in the right position. But they're a little bit to the left. Now Upamecano is where Fred is. Now you wonder why you're conceding chances.
Pulisic. Chilwell. The cross is on.
And that's all designed for this situation to be able to happen.
Teammates available. Excellent block.
This is designed for this situation, so that they have an opportunity to get to your box.
Gabriel Jesus. They couldn't quite muster a real threat. Declan Rice. Here's Wan-Bissaka. Now can they make something happen? And is he going to do it, Martial? Over the touchline.
Look, I know for a fact that guy is 84 rated because he's my defender. And he's beating a 95 rated goalkeeper, attacker when it's like 50-50 chance to get to the ball.
Declan Rice. Fred.
It doesn't, like some of these things doesn't make sense.
Well, the keeper was always likely to do his job under no pressure.
I can do something with the bloody ball.
Jorginho. Well, if you're wondering about added time, 2 minutes it'll be.
Yeah, depending on who's on the attack, right?
Chance to take the lead.
Wow, you made it save! Woohoo!
Jeffords.
Yay! Let's give him the Ballon d'Or.
Save in the end.
Let's give him the Ballon d'Or because he made a save. It's only because he was set shot, because he was doing the splits again.
Corner. High-class defending right on the goal line. Something to worry about here.
Yeah, here comes the goal. The goal is coming. Just look at that injury time. Already on 3 minutes. Because they were on the attack.
5 minutes of come and go.
Because they were on the attack, they get extra time on top of the injury time. But if you're on the attack, if that thing hits 2 minutes, it's over. Jeez, man, it's 6 shots, 6 on target. They've been dominating me. I'm surprised they haven't scored.
Have a go at each other again as the second half commences. Rashford. Fred.
Okay, this game is stressing me out.
Fernandes has it.
Big time.
Looking for that final pass.
Oh my
Looking
lord,
for the
of
goal
course he's
with
gonna
the head.
intercept.
Bruno
Because it's not like you have high passing stats.
Masterful piece of foiling. Given away by Chelsea. Martial. Taken away. On the offensive.
Oh, come on.
Chilwell. Rather than a free kick, it's advantage Chelsea. Pulisic.
Like, I've never understood this advantage rule. Like, I know how it works, but I don't understand why it's a thing. Because if you're making a tackle and the opposition still has the ball, why do they get a free kick if you put it out of play? Because he didn't even get the ball off him.
To build a case for those two teams to make that game a real cracker.
Probably one of the dumbest rules in football, to be honest.
Martial. Well, wasted opportunity here. Would have been a decent chance, but offside the verdict. And the referee has caught up with him following his indiscretion earlier. Martial. Bruno Fernandes has it. Anthony Martial. Gabriel Jesus.
Come on, just put it out.
It is to be a throw-in. They will now make use of their substitutes bench.
Oh, freaking Alguides.
Declan Rice. Martial. Fred. And
Come on,
Fred
Rashi.
forwards. It's been aimed towards the front post.
Like, why are my players not getting on the end of it? It's not, like, it's not the first time I've done a cross in my life.
Well,
Offside.
he's played offside.
Damn it.
Does it look promising?
It's just a Carabao Cup and the ball doesn't care about it, but I care about it.
And a friendly reminder that we have more action from the Premier League coming up. It's Manchester United facing Tottenham Hotspur.
Yeah, that looks a great matchup, doesn't it? Looking
Okay,
forward
that's
to
gonna
some
be a tough
fast-flowing
game.
football.
They haven't been dropping points, so they're obviously good this season.
Really good block. Bruno Fernandes. Defensive efficiency
Seriously?
personified. High pressing at its best. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Really sitting deep now. That could be problematic. Well, that's how to break the spirit of the attacker. Fabian. James.
Dun-dun-dun-dun.
Here's Fabian.
I don't mind going to extra time and penalties, but
Can they create something from
I prefer not to.
goal kick is the outcome.
I prefer not to go to penalties.
Well, it's come down to the final 20 minutes here.
Oh my lord, what the hell?
Chelsea regaining possession.
And of course, these players
Opportunity to deliver the
at the
cross.
most inconvenient time they have no pace.
And still looking for space.
Oh fucking hell! This bullshit!
Coming, but it has arrived now.
It's bullshit, like, how the hell?
Well, finally the deadlock has been broken. Not long to go now. How will that affect the opposition?
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here?
Well, to be fair, that wasn't really a bad goal to concede, but still.
It is a decent looking attack here.
At least it wasn't a split.
Working away patiently, looking for an opening. Bruno Fernandes. Danger averted.
I mean, if you can get an equalizer, then I'll happily go to extra time.
Given away by
What the
Manchester United.
freaking hell? You see this? What is that guy's passing, right? Short passing. 92. Couldn't pass the freaking COVID test.
And Chelsea looking dangerous.
No, of course they're looking dangerous, because
Chilwell.
why wouldn't they look
Turns
dangerous?
again. And a throw in it's going to be. Bruno Fernandes. That is how to apply the pressure. With their noses in front. In the second half, what will be the thinking?
Yes,
of the
come on.
Dixon?
Come on, Tonali. Yes! Yeah. That's how you make subs, Ole. That's how you make subs. Bring on subs that makes the team better, not worse.
It causes havoc, and sometimes with all the time in the world you can fluff your lines, but he composes himself and slips it past the keeper beautifully.
So, a level contest. 1-1.
I'll happily go to penalties now, if we have to. But let's see, maybe we can get the winner.
Can they push ahead in the closing
Come on,
stages?
Tonali, imagine you get the winner for us.
Sancho.
Okay, it's okay.
Teammates in the middle.
Oh!
Well, the header didn't exactly go to plan.
I'm not sure what he did there, but he caught it on the top of his head. But
Yeah, that was a bit of a bad shot there. If he had a better touch on the ball, that could have gone in.
And Fabian. Havertz. Hermoso. Chilwell. Gonzalo Guedes now. Now Chelsea in a position of menace.
Nice tackle.
Over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Hermoso.
Come on.
Fabian. Dembele. And return to Gabriel Jesus.
Oh, and I can't believe you're making saves. Like, did you hear me,
top keeping that is. Top
Gian?
keeping, well done.
Did you hear me?
And the short option preferred.
Damn it, short option. No one likes the short option.
Might really be able to trouble them here.
Look at this. Why is everyone so fucking slow all of a sudden? Like, it feels like I'm running in quicksand. All of a sudden. Like, even the players that just came on are running slowly.
That decision, there certainly should have been a penalty.
That's just Chelsea crying again.
On to Haaland. Marcus Rashford. They're on the scent of a winner late in this game.
Yes, come on.
Can he put them in front?
Oh!
Well, it might
Fucking hell.
for them. I think
Shit, that could have been a winner. Like, we had 2 good chances to win this game. Straight to penalties. Shit, not even extra time.
And this will test the mentality of
Damn
any
it.
footballer.
Jesus!
Yes, but he gets the right way. Good save.
Shit. Ah, damn it! Ah!
Well, hit this
Freaking hell.
12
I don't know what happened to my thumb.
And just
Ah,
like
yes.
that, he's come up with the save.
I don't know what happened to my thumb. I completely lost control of this bloody stick.
In it goes.
Well, that's why players practice penalties in training.
He's bluffing me. He's going that way.
And the
No.
penalty converted here.
Well, that's hours of practice.
He double bluffed me.
Hours of practice.
And he's ducked his penalty away.
Because I can't get it in the corner. I'm out of practice. That's what's going on.
Knocked
Yes.
away from the penalty spot.
Oh, it's inexcusable.
And now he knows what's on the line. If he scores, he's done it from the spot.
Ha! Tonali won of the game.
To take his
He got the equalizer. He got the winning penalty. Super sub there. Ole style.
Pressure.
Ah, there, yeah. Sorry, man.
Well, here it is. You have to say they've come under an awful lot of pressure today. But it's a sucker punch. They've gone up the other end and got a well
Freaking
taken-
Tonali super sub. Can you believe it? Oh man. Look at this. 82nd minute.
Oh, he's through here.
Got the winner. Oh, the equalizer. And then deciding penalty.
And now he knows what's on the line. If he scores, then
And it's actually the 2 Italians. Look at this.
Dembele.
This also kept us in the game.
And return to Gabriel
Look at that.
Jesus.
Not actually a good save, but any save is a good save. Yeah, also he made another save. How was this save?
Purpose. Chance to take
That was also a good save. Like, for once the goalkeeper kind of kept us, and the goal they scored wasn't a bad goal, to be honest. It was a decent goal. I mean, freaking lucky. Lucky that the subs I brought on actually worked, and Tonali got that equalizer, and they had bad penalties. Well, Brighton is through, Spurs are through, Arsenal are through. Hopefully we get Brighton in the semis.
Just got a couple of questions for you regarding the match. Thank you, that's all the questions.
Yeah, I'm not this good at this game, but this game cheats. Like, you can just see the goals you concede are always the exact same type of goal. It's always straight at the keeper and the goalkeeper doing the splits. But yeah, I don't suck at this game. I'm playing on Ultimate, so I mean, I'm not that bad. I will probably be back later with another game, with another episode of FIFA later on tonight after the GTA. So I'll catch you guys then. Cheers.